everyone, Scooter007 here, and welcome back to more F1 2020 My Team mode. In our last episode, we had the Australian Grand Prix, and I took pole position and won on that. And now we move on to round 2, Bahrain. So, just like the last time, today's race is going to be more or less qualifying and practice and qualify, and then tomorrow will be the Grand Prix. Now, we have some activities to fill in, but more importantly, I already filled those in. Got some R&D points. Okay, got all that taken care of. Not enough yet to get a second sponsor. So, with that in mind, let us advance time.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Alright. Well, nope, no, we can't. So we are heading off to Bahrain. I love this track of how fast, for the high speeds. Also for it being a night course. Alright. So let us go to the workstation. No rivalry just yet. Whether that's going to be that. Don't get the 2018. You're going to have... See, unlike with that, in 2018, you're going to have more tires to go through. You're going to have the Ultra Softs, you're going to have Super Softs. Do yourself a favor, pick up the Schumacher edition for this. Alright, FP1. I'm not saying that 2018 is a bad game. I'm just
about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car. Okay, with any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So give them a try.
Let's see what our team objectives are. Utilize improved downforce, fast sector 2 and 3, consistent low fuel, and we're going to do 2 car setups, and we're going to do that one right now. So we're going to take this out, and then I'm going to set the car up.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
And here we go. Now, of course, this first lap is not gonna count. This is my out lap. Now on the PC, now the reason I didn't live stream last week was due to the Grand Prix, and here we go with starting the clock for the time. Alright, there we go. Screech up 331.8. And I can use flashback mode for going off. Not really going to use that. And here's the end of the first lap. And I get the downforce 150. Box.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
So, just found out at the time of this recording, so 3 more races have been placed on the F1 calendar, and I am hoping that we see those in the game here as well. And while I'm doing my in-lap, we're going to go preferences. And there we go. Put the full map up. I was about to do another lap. Now I have pit assist turned on. I don't like messing. Alright, and now finally we get the pictures of our teams up there. Ah. So let's reconnect up the tire heater.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
And that is what we're going to do right now. Aerodynamics on a 6 and 6. Transmission. 90 and 75.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.0.
270, 120. That's going to be a 7 and 26. Seven two.
We're top of the speed trap, 331.8 kilometers per hour.
And then the bottom one's a 3 and a 3.
Okay, let's talk about this track. The temperatures may be lower than they were a few years ago thanks to the new start time, but this is still the desert. Grip's gonna come and go as sand gets blown onto the track surface, and your cooling system's gonna get
Alright, and here we go with the track acclimation.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
I hardly ever miss that first gate. Well, that's not like...
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
So that make 4. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Retry it. I didn't feel right with that time, so we're gonna retry this.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score.
Hey Michael, welcome to the stream.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah. Let's try that again. It's
Okay,
all
your goal
because
is to
I
get
have the
through as
Claire
many
in
corner
front of
gates
me.
as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
That's the only reason. I got the Claire in front of me. Yeah. Take 3.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Yeah, and that one... There we go.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each
And
turn.
I got
Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
No. And
This is the final lap of the program.
Oh, I would have had it. Well, the good thing is now what they did was I don't have to go back out and try to...
Alright, that's the program complete.
And let's return back to the garage, and I'm going to try that again, and... Well,
Seems like we're a bit slow in these corners. Turn 10.
There we go.
Great stuff. You
Got
pretty
it.
much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Michael, it's number 7, remember? Box? Box, box?
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Box, box.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Monaco is 7. Monaco was 7 this year. because of Zandvoort and Hanoi. Yeah, and also Dutch as well. Yeah, so there we go. And from here on out, I'm going to be doing a driving out. Yeah, which unfortunately we won't get to see this year. But hopefully next year. And I also did find out the reason why we don't have Hockenheim this year, why Hockenheim never made the schedule this year. They're having financial issues yet again. But we are getting the Nuremberg track. Yeah. But we do get the Nuremberg track. We are getting Imola. And we are going to Portugal. Right, now the key here for the tires, coast through to the turn. And I'll put some overtake on. So when doing this one, you want to have at least
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, and I got a trophy for that data gather. Box, box. Box, box.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, but I didn't need all 3. So with that, that marks number 2 down. 2 programs down, 2 programs perfect. And I just got the fast sectors to
If you
do.
want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button. Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
I just like how magically the tires are brand new. Or maybe not. Yet, no wear on these tires. And this is the fuel one, so give you a little bit of tidbits and advice on how to do this. Oh well, Daniel Ricciardo is up there in 5th with the fastest time so far in FP1. As I pass the monogas driver. Alright, and here we go, beginning the fuel management. Now what I like to do is I was about to say as I was passing Danny Kvyat, I use the numbers on the side of the track to help. When to There we go.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box, box, box,
Pitting
box.
this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
So that's why I also use the numbers on the side of the track. Like right before the big heavy braking zones. To help with fuel and everything. Ooh, Grosjean almost put me into the wall. We got a faster car than Haas. Yeah, I can agree that Hockenheim is a good track. Looks like one of those nice... The way the track is laid out looks like a nice Italian boot. And everything, but... Got 2 practice programs down. We're moving on to ERS.
When you're ready, let's go.
And through the magic of tire blankets, we're on 5% tire. So this is ERS, the electrical recovery system. And I just passed Vettel. And there goes Lance Stroll. Yep. Anyway.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Box.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving. There's static over the radio, say again.
Box.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Not yelling at you guys, just conveying stuff to my pit crew.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright. So now I need to have a fast sector 2 and a fast sector 3 in qualifying pace, and I have all the points. And I'm going to do a flying lap for this one.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Alright. Well, so far the Delta's in the green, so that's a good thing. And just gave a little nudge there to Daniel Ricciardo, my old teammate from F21, F1 2019. And do I have the best Sector 2? Find out.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Box.
That last lap was a 1:32.3.
Box. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And no Stanley Kvyat.
Fuel is marginal. Box within 2 laps. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Alright, time now for the last program. But before we do, let's see how my teammate in F1 this season is doing. Here. He's in 16th. And he's also a monogas driver too.
Our best lap so far is a 1:32.3.
And there we go. So I just got to pick up the 50 from here.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
All right. So we're going to do all 5 laps, gather as much data as we can for our teams. Hey, David. So I'm on the last program for qualifying here at the last program for free practice. Here at Bahrain. And there's good old 6-time defending world champion Lewis Hamilton. Oh no. Oh. David, I thank you for reporting that You know, I want to keep my stream on the positive side, so not to be rude or anything, you know. It's something I don't want to talk about here on the stream and everything, but I thank you for bringing that to our attention, so. Nothing to be forgiven about, David. I just like keeping things very positive. Yeah. Now, unlike what I've been showing you through the PC version of the game, I don't have Schumacher as my teammate on here. I have another Monegasque driver. He's doing pretty well.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
He's right now in P16. But since this is free practice, you know. Anyway, lap 2 of 5, and I'm going to complete all 5, get as much data as I can. The only other thing you missed, David, was I got a trophy data gathering. Yep.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, I was just also, like I said the other day, I was just helping out Michael with doing the voiceover for his, for the F1 series that we do, and anything. So he asked me to help do a recording. Target time this lap is a 1:41.556 for me to beat. And I think I will have that beat.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
it's me in first right now, and then Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, and Vettel. There's Roman Grosjean.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Alright. We begin the 5th and final lap. Now, are you also going to be getting the Schumacher edition as well? You know what that means there, David? We're going to have to do some live streaming races together. If you will humbly and gracefully accept my challenge.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Box,
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Well, that's true. I wish there was a way that we could play over multiple systems, like the two of us on our PS4s, Michael on his Xbox.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
And that'll give people a real treat, you know? But then again, there's also nothing wrong with the board game as well, Formula D. And I encourage you, my friends, fans out there, my followers, to also take a look at that series as well. That's involving me, Michael, and a few of our other friends. We were playing the board game of F1 called Formula Day, and we were doing our own Formula Day Championship Series. So go check that out if you haven't checked that out as well. I do encourage it. Just four of us friends getting together, having a good time on that. But everything is perfect, so the only thing that's left to do is just run out the clock, and we'll get to qualifying. All right.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Iceman, Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Yeah, well, no, you want to get me into that game as well, too. And got another trophy. Team building! Yay! We're building a team. Right. All right. What do you say we get pole position, right? All right. Like to make sure everything is perfectly good.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Excuse me there. I'm sorry if you guys heard that sneeze on there. But now it's time to go qualify and take pole position here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So what I'd like to do here is I'll do 2 laps and then I'm going to run the clock out. I will watch to see where I fall. I just passed Grenagi. Start the clock. And on to Sector 2. George
You've just put in the
Russell's,
fastest lap.
Huh?
Good job.
And I just beat George Russell's time. Let's do one more lap. Purple in Sector 1.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Alright, and let's go back to the garage. So those have been 2 laps I like to do. Let us watch and see how our teammate does. Albon's out there. Alright. Alright, let's see who got knocked out. Our teammate's in 20th. So bottom 6 get knocked out. Alright, let's move on. Q2.
complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
All right. And here we go for our 2 hot laps. Might only do 1 because last time it looked like I almost ran out of gas. So we'll do 1. And then I'll go back out there with like a couple minutes left to spare. Sorry if I'm not talkative that much right now, because this is just pre-race stuff, you know, qualifying, all that other good stuff. I set a purple for sector 2. Box.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Albon behind. Leclerc gets second.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
It's racing. Well, we're stopping on second. That was strange. All right. Well, let's see who the next six to be eliminated. We got Lance, Ocon, Ricardo, Gasly, Kvyat, and Giovinazzi out. Alright. Q3. Here we go. We'll do a flying lap this time. Alright, here we go. But I set a purple for sector 1, so... Lando Norris, fastest lap, 136. Verstappen, a 135. This is the shootout. Hamilton, 134.
Fantastic. That was the
Let's see if I can improve on that. Purple in sector 1.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I set a time of 1:31. We'll see if that holds up. And it does.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Iceman, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. Well,
So
that
it's
wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Leclerc's down there in 8th. And only Perez from Racing Point made it into Q3. Nor both McLarens. So we'll see how everything goes tomorrow for the Grand Prix. And I'll catch you. But first we got some stuff to finish up on here. Whoop. And the other stuff was... All right.
All right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
All right. So that's where I stand with tires. And I'm going to put some R&D points into that. So we'll get that working on for later on. All right. So let us quit to the main. And if anything, I'll re-put that back up if it doesn't save for tomorrow before the Grand Prix. So, with that, we start the Grand Prix tomorrow at Bahrain, round 2 of 22. Till then, I'm Sukune007. I'll see you tomorrow as we head to lights out for the 100% race of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Until then, I'm Sukune007. Take care, everyone. And also don't forget that if you like what you see here, please do also give me a follow over on Twitch where I do run Link to the Past Randomizer. I'll be getting back into doing that later on this week as well. So until then, I'm Sukune007. I'll see you next time for more F1 2020. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye.